How can I make my vagina tighter? If you are asking how can I make my vagina tighter and are looking around the internet for vag tightening solutions, you are not alone, and you're not crazy. It sounds like an unusual problem to have, but it's a big issue which impacts a lot of women. Vaginal looseness is a real issue that affects millions of women across the globe, and the real shame is that most don't feel confident talking about it, even with their closest friends and family. This leads to many women simply ignoring the problem, or just trying to put up with it, which can have a very real and adverse effect on their sexual relationships. The causes of a loose vagina vary, but despite popular opinion, too much sex isn't one of them. That stigma has caused many women to keep this problem hidden to the detriment of their sexual satisfaction. This is something that we women must begin to change. The vagina will often widen due to childbearing since the vaginal muscles must stretch to create a passage for the baby to come out. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. Other factors include natural aging, obesity, straining when coughing, sneezing or laughing. If you feel you have a loose vagina and are wondering what you can do about it, you are in the right place. 8 ways to make your vaginal walls tighter. Vaginal tightening is the process of tightening the pelvic muscles surrounding the vaginal area. With the right amount of elasticity in the muscles of the pelvic floor, a female will be able to contract while maintaining continence as well as relax to allow for various activities like sexual intercourse, urination, and bowel movements. So, as we all know, many women, even some guys, are interested in the idea of vaginal tightening. There are many different ways on how to do it. You can either go the non-traditional way, which is going for surgery, or you can do it the natural way, which more people are opting for. These techniques have been getting quite the national attention the past couple of years because of many different things like celebrity gossips, porn stars making it public, etc. Here are some methods that can help you tighten your vaginal walls naturally. Kegel exercises, vaginal cones, healthy diet, Benoit balls, home remedies, doing some squats, regular yoga routines, V-tight gel. Now, that you have the gist of this page, let's get to it and talk about it in more detail. This way, there will be no confusion in regards on how to follow these simple steps to make your body younger and more vibrant than it has ever been. 8. Exercises for your vaginal walls. Kegel exercises are clinch and release workouts that can make the pelvic floor muscles stronger almost instantly. The best thing about these routines is that they can be done at home, or anywhere, without anyone knowing that you are looking for ways to tighten your vagina. To get started, you need to find your pelvic floor muscles. You can feel these muscles by paying attention to what it feels like when stopping urination in midstream. If you succeed, you have located the right muscles. Once you have located your pelvic floor muscles, tighten the contraction for about 5 seconds, before relaxing for another 5 seconds. Like any vaginal exercise, practice makes perfect, so the more you do it, the better you'll get. Eventually, you'll be able to try some more complicated techniques and get even better results. Before you know if you'll have the fittest vagina around. 7. How to do natural tricks to tighten the vagina. Another common way to tighten up vagina is through the use of vaginal cones. These cones come in different sizes and weights. The workout should be performed for about 15 minutes and involves inserting these specially designed cones inside your vagina. You should get cones of varying weights and sizes so you can adjust the process when you need to, and insert these tools inside for 15 minutes, twice a day. Once you have inserted a cone, squeeze the pelvic floor muscles to hold them in place. Start with the lightest cone, and when you can easily keep it in, substitute it with a heavier one. Each increase in weight will further firm the muscles. While this is an efficient and natural way to tighten vaginal walls, it requires a lot of effort to get a super tight vagina, but the payoff can be huge. I'm pretty sure this is how women train for the Vagina Olympics. Once I watched a YouTube video where I saw women lifting weights with their pussies. Imagine having this party trick up your sleeve the next time you go out. However, this process takes months to complete, which is why it's coming in at number 7. It is an excellent way to get you up to speed and feeling great about yourself, but it's just like exercising any other muscle and is far from a quick, simple solution. You can expect to see results in weeks or months, but if you combine this technique with others on the list, you can speed up the process. 6. Healthy eating and fitness habits. Another good way to make your vagina super tight is through dietary intervention. Start consuming foods high in organic phytoestrogens that are found in fenugreek, soybeans, sesame seeds, yarns, pomegranates, and carrots. Getting enough phytoestrogens from these foods can take quite long, as we only get a few micrograms from each. However, a diet tailored around these ingredients can enable you to get enough phytoestrogens to have a positive effect on the tightness of your nether regions. Combining these foods with Kegel routines will help restore the lost elasticity by providing the body with the necessary nutritional aspects to heighten growth. Finding the right balanced diet of foods high in phytoestrogens can be a huge challenge. Not everyone has the discipline to stay on a diet and not stray away from it. For that reason, this method won't be for everyone, but those who can stick with healthy eating habits may be able to benefit. Having your diet on a watch and following it on a daily basis is a huge thing if you want to have an overall healthy body. Along with your diet, there are a number of fitness routines that you can follow that will surely help you keep your vagina tighter. When it comes to nutrition and fitness, consistency is the key to getting good and long-term results. 5. Benoit balls contributing to a firm vag. Another device that you can use to try to strengthen the walls of your vagina through using props is Benoit balls. These are widely popular, as they can be done discreetly at home throughout the day. Each ball is weighted, so once inserted, you need to engage the pelvic muscles to keep them in. After inserting the balls, you need to squeeze your leg and internal muscles together to hold the balls in. The balls will push down a bit inside your vagina, making it feel full. After some time you'll find yourself able to have real control over them, and you'll notice a definite difference in tightness and firmness in your vagina. Also, if you are planning to opt for this method, then you should know that Benoit balls are also known as Kegel balls, so do not be surprised if some people call it differently. There are various ways on how to use it to tighten your vagina, but we won't get into the specifics of it. That's for another time. 4. Home remedies to cure looseness. Different herbs can be used for vaginal tightening in addition to the natural techniques above. Curcuma camosa has been shown in clinical trials to have a firming and strengthening effect on the muscles. Advances in science and medicine, as well as continued testing, have found certain home remedies such as to be highly effective. While many commercialized products are now produced with these active ingredients, you can still skip the middleman and go back to the raw ingredients. Pure Area Mirifica also speeds up the process by promoting renewal of genital tissue. In addition, it restores estrogen levels to offset hormonal imbalances. A loose vagina can also be corrected through douches, which help restore its lost elasticity and strength. Organic douches can be prepared with a variety of natural ingredients including boiled gooseberry, lime juice and distilled water and vinegar. 3. Do squats make your pussy tight? Squats can be a good workout for tightening a loose vagina. Squats will help you regain that lost strength and elasticity. If you have never performed squats, you may find them difficult to do at first. Once you get used to doing them, though, you'll find it is a process that gives great benefit to several areas of your body. Bonus, squats will also give you a fantastic butt. Squats are easy to do. Simply stand with your feet outside of your hip width and place your toes out. Make sure that your feet are level. Next, pretend that you are sitting on a chair with your spine in the neutral position and your chest lifted. As you stand, be sure to push through your heel to stand back up onto your toes. Many people have misconceptions about squats, thinking that they can damage your knees in the long run. This cannot be more untrue, as squats can not only improve your knees but improve other parts of your body such as your butt, back, core, PC muscles, and of course your vaginal muscles. These compound workouts are beneficial no matter what your goal is. As long as you do the workout with the proper posture, then the benefits of it to your body will be tremendous. The best part about doing squats to improve the tightness of your vajayjay is that you don't even know that you are working that muscle. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can definitely feel your body working when doing them, but because you are working more than one area of your body at the same time, including your vagina, you don't have to do any extra work, especially if going to the gym is a part of your daily routine. This way you are working out your vag, and various other muscles at once without even knowing it. Don't you just love that? Start working out today to achieve the dream body that you have always wanted. 2. Yoga, road to long-term tightness. If you practice yoga regularly, You already know that there are significant benefits for the entire body. Included in this are habits related to the expansion and contraction of pelvic muscles, resulting in the tightening of a vagina. The best thing about yoga is that anyone can do them without having to be an expert. Child's pose and bridge pose are among the most effective poses for vag tightening, as they target the pelvic floor muscles. While yoga is effective in tightening a loose vagina, it is not for everybody. If you are under stress or have a medical condition, you should avoid trying any yoga poses before speaking to a qualified instructor, as doing it wrong can lead to serious injuries. Just like any of the remedies above that focus on the physical aspect, these techniques will take a time to master, and it may be a while before you see real results. If you can incorporate some of these poses with some of the other options, such as a focused diet and dedicated treatment creams, you'll see even better results. 1. V-Tight Gel. V-Tight Gel is a national cream which works by tightening and strengthening vaginal muscles. Made with all natural ingredients, this cream can tighten your loose vagina within 5 minutes of application. This means that you don't have to wait for days or weeks to get back to the fun stuff with your partner. You can get right back into the sack, and isn't that what we all want? And, the fun thing about V-Tight Gel is that it works overnight. You do not need to wait hours, days or even months to see any visible results. It only needs minutes to make a huge difference in your body. So, if you are looking for a way to tighten your vagina overnight, then this is it. The treatment is packed with natural ingredients, such as manjikani extract and other natural ingredients that have been used for centuries. While this gel can work on its own, it works even faster when combined with the V-Tight tightening program. V-Tight Gel has been around for quite a long time, only because it works. It has been proven to be effective when used as advised. Being able to buy it online and have it delivered discreetly is another huge plus. There's no reason to make yourself uncomfortable to find the help you need. There are a lot of different tightening creams and gels on the market. However, none are as highly respected as V-Tight Gel, which has an enormous amount of glowing reviews from genuinely satisfied customers. Make sure you buy directly from the manufacturer, so you know exactly what you're getting. There are a lot of fakes out there, so you have to make sure you get the genuine product. If you use V-Tight Gel, add in a solid exercise program, and make some changes in your diet, it's almost guaranteed that you'll feel tighter and sexier in no time. Final thoughts. I guess the most important thing that we have learned about in this article is that there are many ways that you can do this process. Small things like diets, lifestyle, and genetics can play a huge role in what your body will be like once you have aged. Although many people still think that the reason why this thing is happening is that of external circumstances, which are entirely not the case. It has more to do with what we do with our bodies on the inside, along with natural aging, rather than what happens on the outside. So, if you want to see fast and permanent results, then you should follow our guide and get that young body that you are longing for. Remember that when it comes to tightening your vagina, always go natural and pick only products like V-Tight Gel so you can guarantee your results and safety.